The other day at work, I had a coworker. She came up to me and she asked me, she says, Jared, who are you voting for? And I said, I'm not voting for anyone. And she looks at me with confusion and disgust. And she says, how could you not vote for anyone? How could you look at all the social issues in America and not care to try to fix that? How could you be so irresponsible? Do you not have any opinions or beliefs? And so I answered her question. I'll answer it to you now the way I answered her. If you believe that voting will change anything in this society, you are a fucking sheep. You are the problem, in fact. Power in our society does not rest in the hands of the people, as it's supposed to, as a democracy is supposed to function. Power in America is concentrated amongst the wealthy, corporations, billionaires, political elites. The rest of us in America, we have no real say over anything that happens. Yeah, we vote, but what real options do we actually have? Both of the parties that we can possibly vote for, because you can only vote right or left. You can't really vote independent. You could in theory, but it does nothing. They never win. The system is designed to prevent them from ever getting actual power. Why do you think it's so difficult for all of the independent candidates you see to actually ever make it to the ballot? It's designed to keep the parties split into two. American political power is divided into two parties, but both of these parties serve the exact same master. So no matter who you're voting for people who are only going to serve the interests of their masters. Their master is money, is wealth. We're going to vote for, when we vote, the face of our government might change, but the system does not. It remains the same. So no matter who wins, the policies that will truly benefit us, the working class, universal health care, strong labor protections, etc., they're either going to be watered down or blocked altogether. You know why? Because it does not serve the interests of the elite. Meanwhile, the media, say, everyone's favorite topic, they're owned by those same interests. They shape what we believe. They help divide us into the two camps. And instead of informing us, they distract us, they manipulate us. They focus on superficial issues while they ignore the deeper problems of corporate dominance, inequality, exploitation, etc. They work to keep us complacent. They feed us bullshit. They feed us ideas that meaningful change can come from voting, when in fact the system remains completely unchanged and unchallenged. Elections are little more than symbolic exercises. The real decisions, the one that shapes our economy, our rights, our future, are made behind closed doors. They're driven by corporate money, influence. The politicians we elect are beholden to industries that fund their campaigns, ensuring that their policies always will favor the wealthy over the people. On top of this, most people in America are disenfranchised. Voting restrictions, gerrymandering. Why is gerrymandering even a thing? Can anyone explain that? I mean, I can understand maybe why felons can't vote, but even then, can't really. But gerrymandering? Can I explain why that's even a thing? The crisis we face, inequality, economic instability, and environmental collapse continue regardless of who's in office. These problems, economic instabilities, etc., they're not accidents. That's what people fail to realize. They happen when the system works as intended. When the system remains unchanged, these things happen. That's how it's designed. It's designed to benefit the elite and the rich, not the people. The reality of the situation is that if you ever want real change in this country, voting will never do it for you. I hate to say it. When the founding fathers wanted to rid themselves of the shackles of the British Empire, well, they sure as fuck didn't vote for it. They went and got a goddamn gun. So all you people who want to vote away our assault rifles, you'll be the reason why we all remain slaves.